Hey guys, how you all doing? Thank you and welcome back to my channel. My name is Praise Ifeolu and I'm a YouTuber based in Kaduna State, Nigeria. Guys, please pardon like that light. Okay, let me just, oh yeah, I think I'm adjusted right now. Okay, that light will stop piercing in. So my name is Praise Ifeolu and I'm a YouTuber based in Kaduna State, Nigeria. And to my OGs, thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys are the best. And in case you're seeing me for the very first time, wow, welcome to my YouTube channel. Please don't make it your last. Check on all of my videos. I have videos on almost everything. I talk about hair, food, motherhood, love, relationship, lifestyle. I also do vlogs and all of those good stuff. So please consider subscribing also to my YouTube channel and also watching all of my videos. Please help me grow. Please help this brand to grow. Yeah, we enjoy ourselves on here, positive vibes and all of those good stuff. So guys, without too much talking, I just want to jump right into the video. Guys, as before I started this video, before I hit the record, right, I was telling myself that I just hope that this video is not going to end up being a 30 minutes video, and I don't want to do a very long video. I don't want to film a very long video. I just want to film something that will be, short and, I'll just go straight to the point and hit the nail on the head. But according to the title, I know some of you have seen the title and you started being like, hey, me in my life, how will you try that nonsense? But guys, please calm down, calm down, calm down. So yeah, what am I talking about? I'm talking about, or I want to address the act of some women, yeah, some women or some men. Let me not say just for women, right? But I'll be talking from my own perspective. Please note that I'm talking from the perspective of me being a married woman and an opposite sex, that is a woman passing admiration or passing comments or passing accolades to my husband. So what would I be talking today? I just said it right. How do I handle admiration or those cute comments and accolades and all of those things? How do I handle it coming from an opposite sex towards my husband? Guys, this is a very huge topic that every woman can actually relate with me on this. Every woman that has someone in her life can actually relate with me. That has someone, as in you have a man in your life, you would know what I am talking about. So how do I deal with admiration? Please pardon me guys, I have my daughter here. So how do I deal with admiration from the opposite sex, from the woman, another woman coming to my husband, considering the fact that he is married? So first off, before I start to overthink anything, guys, please pardon me, overthinking is allowed. Like, women, I want you guys to relate with me in the comment section. What do you think about this? Like, overthinking is allowed. Like, I am allowed to think and overthink or even get angry or even get jealous. I am allowed to, especially when you have a husband that is good looking, that has all the good looks and is tall, lanky, and all of those good stuff. And especially when he now has what it is now. So guys, girls will surely be rolling after him and coming after him and wanting to talk with him, wanting to have conversations with him, even if he is not the one generating or if he's not the one starting the conversation, initiating the conversation. They'll want to like have something to do with him because of course he's good looking. So the number one thing I would always do, or number one thing I would advise anybody to do, is first off, trust your husband. No matter who the woman is, even if she's Cardi B, even if she's Rihanna, even if it's late Queen Elizabeth, like no matter who she is, no matter what she says, learn to trust your spouse. Know that all of those comments will just come and go, you understand? It will not have a place in his heart because you yourself, you are you look so good and nobody can underrate you and all those good stuff. So number one thing that I would say to myself, that I will advise anybody, or that I would always do, because guys, I'm talking to you from my own perspective, like I said earlier. Like, these comments, I know my husband receives them. Either I am there or either I am not there. I know. Do you understand? So what I do is to, number one, trust my spouse. I know that no matter what, no matter who tells him stuff, I trust him that the stuff or whatever the person is saying is not sinking in. Do you understand me? So the number two thing I would actually advise is communication. Learn to communicate with your spouse. No matter who passes a comment to your husband, learn to the male now, learn to to the husband, learn to come out to your spouse. Learn to come out to your partner to tell them that, oh, actually, even if it's jokingly, guys, this is what my husband does. Maybe I'm going to organize like a video for both of us to come talk on him, to come tell me or tell us his perspective about this. He gets all of these comments, he gets all of these admirations. But what does he do? Maybe when it comes from work, or maybe when we're chatting in the afternoon, or maybe when we're talking on phone, he just mentions it. Do you understand? He will tell me, he might just hint me, or he will just tell me, babe, I have gist for you. And when he returns, okay, I'll be like, okay, what's the gist, what's the gist? And he'll just tell me, we'll talk. If we need to, like, go back and forth a little bit, we would. And then we come to an agreement. And at the end of the day, we'll just laugh about it and just joke about it. And, that's that. So the number 2 thing is to communicate. Naturally, it is normal and ideal for you to feel jealous because, of course, it is coming from the opposite sex. It is coming from the opposite sex. We women, it is normal for us to be jealous, to be in fact, like, even if it's possible for you to be intimidated, sometimes, little by little, the intimidation wants to, creep in, but you just tell yourself that, no, nobody can intimidate me. Number 1 is my property, so no matter what anybody says or does, it is mine. Do you understand? So as at that point, no matter what anybody says to you, you know that this man is yours. So guys, here is an instance. In my husband's former company, he was made the boss there, right? So there was this particular lady that actually called him his junior at work, or what would I say? I would not say junior, somebody beneath. I don't want to use the word beneath, but she was working for him, right? So he was her head at the workplace, right? So she called one day wanting to ask, it was an official call or whatever. So the next thing I just heard was hello, and she called my husband by his first name. Just no Mr., no Sir, no, just straight like that, guys. Trust me, I was mad. I'm not going to tell lies. I'm not going to form all composed, and I was really mad, because I was like, if there is anybody that should be calling him by his first name, it should be me or his mom. So why would somebody I don't even know, to think that she's even your junior at work, like, she works for you, she takes lead from you, why would she be calling you by your first name? So immediately my husband ended the call. We talked about, I did not immediately, he had to do 1 or 2 stuff, and later on we talked about it. So I was like, why would she be calling you by your first name? Like, who is she? Like, really? Like, guys, trust me. Well, I was just laughing because he knew that, of course, this is me talking from the woman perspective and the wife perspective and blah 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 blah. I was like, no, it's not right. She's not supposed to be calling you by her first name, no matter what. Like, Kumara, she's supposed to be addressing you as sir. Yes, I know that in some companies, official things, they just call themselves by their first name. Yes, accepted for those companies that do that, right? But this company that I know that you work, you guys address yourselves with respect, like you add sir or Mrs. or Mr. or Miss. It's just good like that. So at that point, I was mad, but we later talked about it and the whole thing just ended, and at the end of the day, we laughed about it. So that is where the communication aspect actually comes from. Do you understand? So yes, I actually want to address this now to, I'll actually use this to close this video. To those women that feel like, or that always feel like, it looks good, I can just tell him. My dear, please respect boundaries. Learn to respect boundaries. I, as a person, I would never tell a man that is married, either he's putting on his wedding band or not. As long as I am aware that he is married, I would never pass nice comments, say, oh, you look good, you do this, and I would never. So I would actually advise we women, it's we women that do all these kind of things. Do you understand? So I will actually advise we women, please learn to respect boundaries. Just like I wrote here, please learn to respect boundaries. You see that he's married, or she is married, no matter what the case may be, learn to respect boundaries. You are a man too, and you see that she is married. Yes, you want to pass the comment, you feel the urge to like tell her that, oh, you look good, you did and you are a man and you see that you're passing it to an opposite sex, please just keep it to yourself. Do you understand? Just keep it to yourself, because you don't know, maybe when you tell her, God forbid, she might start nursing the thought or whatever. The same thing also goes to we women. You see that a man is married, yeah, it looks good, his shirt is nice, blah 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 blah. You can just keep your comment to yourself. His wife has already, showered him with all the praises, all the accolades back in the house before he started coming to work. So please, just keep it to yourself and just don't cause unnecessary wahala, okay? So yeah, guys, this is me just giving out my 2 cents about this. I know there is a whole lot that every woman has to say about this topic. So let me know, how do you handle admiration coming from the opposite sex as a man? How do you handle admiration coming from the opposite sex? When a woman is telling you that you look good, how do you handle it? Despite the fact that you are a married man, or you have a girlfriend, or you have a partner. And for we women, how do you handle it also? This is the way I'll handle mine. Yes, this is the way I'll handle mine. I am not perfect. I'm not claiming most coordinated, but this is the way I'll handle my own. So you, as a woman that has a husband, or you have a partner, and you know that your partner is good looking, is hot, all those good stuff, how do you handle admiration coming from another woman, like another woman? How would you handle it? Let me know in the comment section, guys, and I will be glad to relate with you. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video, and thank you for always supporting me. I really appreciate it. Please don't forget to subscribe in case you are not yet subscribed. Also watch all of my other videos, to increase my watch hours. Like we said, this year we must hit our 1,000 subscribers, and I know that by the grace of God we are going to achieve that. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video, and I'm going to see you in my next video. Bye.